Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley if you are new. I'm trying to get my camera kind of fixed here. I took it off to do a vlog downstairs and now it's like all crazy. I want to do a monthly for November in my memory planner. We're almost done with this memory planner. It is an Erin Condren that I am using and we're almost done with it. We have December left and it will be absolutely filled up. I did skip a few weeks here and there, but I'm not concerned with that. That's perfectly fine. I don't go back and like fix them months after the fact. I just don't think that that's genuine. I don't know. Like it just doesn't feel right for me to do it that way, so I don't. But I do want to do this monthly. We've just ended November. We are just in the beginnings of December, so I have some things to use here. I have this one that's so freaking cute. It's a teeny deco kit, which I think will be perfect for a monthly. I think it'll be super cute. I also have this one. It's a pumpkin pie one, and I kind of just want to mix everything together and do like kind of a Mod Podge of things. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might only use the one. But I also have these. So I'm just kind of, you know, playing around with it. So we'll see how it goes. But yes, I want to see what I want to use. So let's just go for it. I'm really tired right now. I tried to lie down and take a little bit of a nap, but my kids just were not cooperating. They kept coming in there tattling and like being aggravating. And so I was like, fine, I'm up and it's fine. I'm just getting up. I can't really drink a lot of coffee because number one, I try to only drink a cup a day when I am pregnant. And number two, it gives me really bad indigestion and acid issues. And so I try not to do it anyway. So with the two combined, like I try really hard to only have one a day. And sometimes I don't even drink that because it gives me really bad indigestion and heartburn. Okay, my kids are like really loud. They're right downstairs in the living room, which means that they're easily heard, and it is crazy as usual. So I would kind of like to keep this November just because I don't want to waste a script if I don't have to. It's not my favorite font in the world, but I think it'll be fine. And yeah, so we're gonna go with this and keep it. And then I'm gonna do this guy. They're so loud. This is just the part of the day where they're wild and there's just no getting around it, I'm afraid. Like there's just not, like it just is what it is. They're wild and crazy. They're like anxious and antsy and all the things. They've been playing outside today, but it's not doing any good apparently. They're still way antsy, and it's just like, what the heck, man? Like, you guys are so crazy and loud. Oh, okay. So November, we are gonna do, I think I'm just gonna do these because I don't like these numbers. I want them to be a little bit different. It would be cute if I had these. That would be really helpful, but I don't have a full set, which is sad because it would be fun to use, but I don't. I mean, I could mix them and it's really not that big of a deal, but I just don't know if I want to do that. Do I want to mix them? I mean, on the one hand, I'm just like, why not? I think I'm going to mix them. I don't care. I'm going to use these trees, I think. I kind of want to use the pumpkins. But I think I'm going to use the trees because they're so similar that I think this is what I'm going to do. So I don't even care. I like it. So I'm doing it. And I haven't even put washing on the other side. I'm kind of all over the place. So I apologize. I apologize for being all over the place, but I just, you know. And I have lots of boxes and things that I can pull from as well. I also have these date dots that I could have totally used, but I just kind of like these trees and I think they're pretty and I think it would be fun to use them. So that's what we're gonna go with. I also have these that I want to pull up here so I can see them. So we'll see if we use these because they're super cute. But you guys, I am just like tired. I'm tired today. I am like a little on the grouchy side. I feel kind of down for some reason and I have no idea why, because I've had a good day. I just feel a little bit burr. And I think it's just because there's so much unknown in my life right now. Like, I don't know when this baby is going to be born. I don't really know how that's going to go. I don't really know, like, how it's going to work out with Joshua's work schedule. So that's kind of stressing me out a little bit because I obviously want that to go well. And I'm a little worried about it because his work has been so screwed up lately and we've been having a lot of issues with things and it's just been stressful financially because of his work stuff that's been going on. All these contracts have just been like dropping out and some of them have been like rescheduling 50 times and stuff like that. And so he's supposed to be getting big contracts and then they reschedule and then he doesn't get it until this week and then this week doesn't work out and it's just been, there's been like no way to plan financially. And that especially when you have a big family, is like imperative that you can kind of plan things out and figure out, especially when it comes to like holidays and birthdays and things like that. And we had Tristan's birthday in November and we have Alaric's birthday in January and then we have Christmas in December and we have Evander's birthday at some point in the mix. And it's just, where the frick did my tweezers go? Like, how did that even happen? What? Seriously? Oh, here they are. And so that is stressful in and of itself. Like when you are trying to plan for a big family Christmas and we hosted Thanksgiving. So that was like a big expense and it was just like a lot, you know what I mean? Like, and it's just been a lot to handle. And it's just, we haven't been able to count on things. Like things that were supposed to be this week ended up not being this week, being this week. And nope, it's not, it's happening next week. And then you get partial job on this. Like, it's just been absolutely crazy with his job. And we've been coming to the conclusion that like, what if we need to make a move and do something different? Because like, this is just so frustrating and stressful. And when he makes great money, he makes amazing money. But when he doesn't, he doesn't. And you just can't ever count on it. Like, you don't know whether it's about to be amazing or whether it's about to be god-awful. Just hold on for your dear life. And you can't ever tell to distinguish between the two. And so it's just been very, very stressful this year. I will say that I feel like the economy is just not what it used to be. And it's, well, I mean, we all know that, right? With inflation and with things like that. And it's just been difficult to find labor and it's been difficult to find reliable people and it's been difficult to navigate through all of it. It's just been really hard. And so we are trying to figure out what's best for our family. And we just have a lot going on in the middle of that and in the process, and it's just been a lot to handle. Very mentally stressful and very hard to get through, you know. And with a new baby coming, that's like the worst time for that kind of stuff to be happening. And we've just been dealing with it all year long. And you know, it's like from the moment that we found out we were pregnant, we started having like all of these different issues and things that were happening, and it's just been crazy. And so we have been dealing with that for quite some time, and now we're getting to the point where, you know, we really need to figure some things out and kind of like, you know, make some decisions soon. So we're just trying to pray about it and let the Lord navigate our steps and make the decisions for our family. You know, it's His way, not our way. He knows what's best, and He sees down the road where we don't. And so we've just been trying to rely on Him to make those kinds of decisions. And yeah, so there's that. But oh crud. I have a lot going on. This week, Tristan has a dentist appointment on Tuesday, and then we have church on Wednesday, and then I need to buy the supplies for the nursery. I really need to stock up really well on nursery supplies because I am going to be out, you know, with the baby for a little bit, and so there's going to be a lot of stuff that I just don't have time for. So there's that, and so I need to make sure nursery is taken care of for a bit. I really don't have anybody to kind of step in and take over that for me until I'm back, and so I want to make sure that it's taken care of until I'm back, and I just stock up really well on their supplies and snacks and diapers and wipes and all the things that they need. And then I also have to start decorating for a baby shower that I have at the church on Sunday. So I have a mama who has a baby shower on Sunday, so I need to decorate for that and get all of the food for that and make sure everything is taken care of for that, and all the games are prepped and all of that kind of stuff. Like, that's my responsibility. It's just something that I do at our church. And then I also need to, what else do I need to do? Next week I have, the boys have play practice, and then they have, the boys have play practice, and then, they also have, oh my gosh, Ashley, just disaster. They have play practice on Wednesday, and then they also, on while they're at play practice, I need to be prepping for homeschool group, which is also next week. It's on Thursday, so I need to be prepping on Wednesday while they're at play practice. I need to be prepping for Thursday. It's our Christmas party, which means I need to be getting all the snacks ready and make sure that everything is done, and I have enough volunteers for that and all of the things, because we will be having the community come out for our Christmas party, and so I have that happening. And then yeah, so those are important things. And then on Sunday we do have the Christmas program, so we have that. And then what else? I'm trying to think of what else, because I know there's other things too. Then the week after that I have the week after that is Christmas Eve, and so I need to figure out like when we're getting Jaren and when we're not, and we need to make sure we have all of our Christmas shopping done, which we don't, and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to get that situated. I have these too. That's really pretty, but now I've kind of went away from that color palette. So I do have some setups that I'm doing for next year for my in a couple of different planners, because I know that's like crazy, but I say that because I have them for my homeschool planner and then for one other planner that I'm kind of setting up the months way ahead of time. So it'll be good to have some deco for that. And you know, that's fine. Or I could just save it for next year, either one. Okay. So where did I put the little kits that I was thinking of using and the deco that I was thinking of using? Because I totally like put it okay, it's right here beside me. I was like, did I just like move it and lose it? And that would be just like me to do. So now I need to figure out, do I want to use these or do I want to use these? I kind of feel like I want to use these because then I can use these penny pages leftovers too, and I can get those out of the way. So I kind of feel like I want to use that, okay? So that's what I think I'm going to do. All right, so I'm only going to need this one. I have another one of these too, which is really nice. And then I can use these as well because they go really well together. So I might pull in some of that. So let's do a little scene right here because I want something to go at the bottom of this, which is really cute. This little raccoon, if you guys can see that. And I'm at the point now, you guys, where I just can't breathe, so bear with me. Okay, so I also want something on here, like a strip or a scene or a blah, blah, blah. I think we'll do a scene. That would be cute. So let's go for it. Come on, friend. Okay, where's my tweezers? And why do I keep losing them? Like, why? And I had like 5 pair of tweezers. Now I know where another one is. It's in my bag, but there's that one and this one. And now I keep misplacing this one. So is it, I mean, what's happening here? Like, why do I keep doing this to myself? I keep completely misplacing things and not knowing where the heck I put it. Here it is. Goodness gracious, Ashley. Yeah, I'm a mess, you guys. Like, it's just the truth of it, okay? It's just the truth. I don't like that. I don't like it because it's just sectioning off these pages, these guys. So I think I'm going to do it here because this is just 2 boxes left over. So I think I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put it this way. And I think I like that better. Okay, what else can I put? Let's see here. Pure Forest. So cute. I know I'm quiet. I'm just trying to sit here and think, so. Ow. Have you ever had like a shock on your skin for like no apparent reason? Yeah, happens to me a lot when I'm pregnant, and it's annoying. Lots of annoying things happen when you're pregnant, and I am tired of it. I'm so over it. I was talking to this lady today. She was asking me some things about kind of following up with me on my medication and stuff that I had to take for my tooth extraction when I had that emergency surgery. And she was kind of following up and asking me if I was still taking it. I was like, no. Like, I'm not still taking pain medicine from that long ago. I mean, good grief. Goodness, that would be terrible for him. But no, I was like, no, I only took it for the 1 day. And she was like, dang, you were strong. And I was like, well, I don't like taking medication when I'm pregnant. But anyway, I was talking to her about just like the difference. And she was like, yeah, I was 32 or 33 or something like that when I had my third little boy. And she was like, I definitely can notice the difference. And I was like, oh, for sure. Like, for sure, friend. Like, you definitely can notice the difference. And crap ball, I meant to put these down because I think they need it. I don't like this gray at all. So we're going to pull this and put these on here because look at that. Like, that looks so much better. My table keeps making this noise when I bump it, and I don't like it. It's really annoying me, actually. It's like boom, and I don't like that sound. So, what else? I'm trying to think of what else I want to talk about. I feel like with Planmas, like I've been babbling on about all the things. There's no telling what I've told you like 3 times. But there is a lot going on in my life, and so I have been like, my mind is kind of running 30 miles a minute, and I am trying to get all my scruples together. You know what I mean? Like, having this baby shower to plan for this week, it's not that bad because I'm not like that pregnant. So I'm not worried about going into labor or anything like that. Now my husband will be terrified of me going into labor. My husband will be terrified of me doing too much and all of that kind of stuff. I don't want to go into labor this early. We still have a little bit longer. So I won't be doing anything crazy, but I do want it to be really pretty and I want it to look good. So it will, and I will make it happen. But I want it to be beautiful and I want it to be special for her. She's going through a really, really hard time that is very, very similar to what I went through. And I don't know how it's going to turn out for her. I'm praying that it turns out for her similar to what it did for me, because God can do it for me. He can do it for her. But I just don't know if her husband is willing to do those things to make it happen. So I'm praying that that happens for her. But it is not a good situation that she's in right now. So that makes me want to make it even more special, because I know that like she's going through torture and she's trying to be strong. So she's yeah, she's going through a hard time. So I definitely want to do everything I can to bless that baby and bless that mama and make it better for her, because I know how that feels. Okay, I really like this so far. So I did do 1 line a day. Yes, so this is Tristan's birthday, and he's 11 years old. My goodness. And this is right when I got out of the hospital. I got out of the hospital the night before his birthday. I was glad I was at least out by his birthday, because I was like, oh my gosh, that sucks. So I got out the night before his birthday, and I felt like complete garbage on his birthday, but I was trying so hard to just like not feel like garbage and feel okay. But yes, that was his birthday. And I'm pretty sure I have like some balloons that I had handy, but do you think I know where they are? I mean, not really. Here's some right here I can use. So this was his birthday, and we didn't really do too much on his birthday because he wanted to go to church on his birthday. And so because of that, we were kind of pressed for time. And that's what he requested. He wanted to go to church, which I think there was a certain young lady that had something to do with that. But anyway. Okay, so the second, what was the second? The second was, yes, this is when Joshua and Tristan went out for his birthday. That was one of his Christmas presents, is they went to the mall Joshua, they went on a shopping spree. Joshua spent way too much, but they got like, he got new Jordans, Joshua and Tristan, mall, birthday, shopping spree. There's like a few novelty stores there that are really cool, and they have like a bunch of cool like Dragon Ball Z stuff, and they had like a Dragon Ball Z t-shirt that was really cool that had like Goku holding Nikes, and it was like it's like adorable. Yeah, I don't anime annoys me, but it is cute because Joshua used to watch Dragon Ball Z when he was a kid, and now like Tristan and Killian are obsessed, so it is really cute, but still drives me bonkers. Okay, we did go to main event. That was another part of Tristan's birthday. You see how Tristan got way spoiled on his birthday. So we went to main event instead of having a birthday party, and we went with a whole bunch of people. So it was kind of two birds with one stone. We were going with a bunch of young adults from our church. And so it was kind of two birds with one stone. They were already going there, and then we had told Tristan we were going to take him. So we just took him and the older boys, and the younger boys stayed with my mom. Older boys to main event. Also on this night, we got surprised by Jaren's black hair because he dyed his hair black for a costume to be a black cat. I kid you not. And I think that his mom and him thought the black hair was gonna wash out, but he has dirty blonde hair. The black hair is not gonna wash out. It's permanent. So he had a hood on and then just took the hood off and surprised us with black hair without even saying a word. And it was like, what the heck? Okay, Interruption City. Okay, so this day Joshua got off super late, and I had to go decorate the church. I was decorating the church until 11 o'clock, which isn't too bad. But everybody was worried and fussing over me because I was by myself. And I was like, well, I mean, it is what it is. Like, you're not coming to help me, so why are you complaining I'm alone? I don't understand. But anyways, it wasn't a big deal. It really wasn't. Okay. Like, it really wasn't a big deal. I was happy to do it. So I was decorating for Pastor's Appreciation Day. So that's what was this day. And so we had Pastor's Appreciation Day. It was kind of it was kind of a letdown to me, but that's okay. It you know, I try really, really hard not to get involved in that anymore because I get very offended and defensive with my dad. I think he's the most amazing pastor in the entire universe. He does things that are like way above and beyond a pastor's duties, and he does it without complaint or concern. He works harder than anyone I know except for Joshua, and he's just amazing. And so when I don't feel like he's being honored well enough, it really, really bothers me. And so, yeah, it's really hard for me to go to his church sometimes because of that, because I don't feel like he's honored or respected nearly enough. And it really does hurt my feelings and bother me, like, a lot. Okay, but I try really hard to not let that affect me. Okay, so let me see, the 6th, 7th, and 8th. Let's see. Okay. November the 8th. Okay. So this day, I started playing with an A5 wide rings. and I loved it. I really just started trying to play with different things with planners because I was bored with mine, and I just didn't like anything I've ever done. Like I was just sick of it, you know? Like I want something different, want something new. So I started playing with my planner. I'm gonna use this little penny because she's freaking cute. If I can peel her up. Sometimes I have problems with stickers, and it's from different shops that I have issues, so it's probably user error, I'm sure, but I do have issues. Okay. Started playing with A5 wide rings. And I just started pulling and franken-planning with all different kinds of leftovers and stuff that I've had over the years, that I just have had extra pages in different random planners, and I just started pulling them out and playing and figuring stuff out. I mean, I was just having so much fun. Okay, so there's that, and I did a lot of major cleaning. I'm going to put this boot and this rake, even though it doesn't have anything to do with like actual cleaning. And I'm just going to put a bunch of different stuff on here. You'll see. You'll see. Yeah, this one will be fine. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Do I have? Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, Ashley, stop it. The table moving with that noise is about to drive me insane. And I'm pretty sure it's the table. It could be my camera making a weird noise, but I think it is. No, I still think it's the table. It's really annoying. Okay. Fall cleaning. I'm just gonna put fall cleaning. Was it anything related to fall? No. But I just think the stickers are cute. Okay, so for the 8th, Joshua hurt his back really bad, and he actually stayed home while we went to church. And so I'm gonna put that there. He was probably being a big baby about it, but it really did hurt, for real. Joshua hurt his back, stayed home alone while I took the boys to church. He got home early, and then he was literally like laying down with a heating pad. Okay. So I did nothing on this day, and it was glorious, and I never do that, and it was so weird of me. I literally never, ever, ever do that, but I did. So yeah, I laid in bed and I relaxed. I'm gonna put this little like TV unicorn, but that's not what I was doing. I was playing in planners, and I literally sat in my bed, played with the boys when they came in my room, and played with my planner all day. And it was great because I was just tired and I just wanted to, and I never do that. Like, I never, ever, 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 ever do that. Okay, then I started working upstairs. I started cleaning and organizing upstairs because I am trying to get ready and prepared for our homeschool year, and I'm trying to plan out the whole year in homeschooling so that I don't have to worry about it when the baby's born, so that I don't have to plan month to month, and I don't have to plan like, oh, I'm gonna plan 2 months in advance. No, I'm trying to plan the entire year, and I'm not done yet, and it's gonna take me a lot. So I'm trying to get that finished. I'm still trying to get it finished. Yeah, but I did start working upstairs. I also want to make their playroom super cute during Christmas time. And so I was working on that too. And I think it's going to be super cute. Okay, Joshua was off this day for Veterans Day. I was determined to get things done and be productive, but do you think we were being productive? Not really. Not really. Not really. We didn't do that much. I'm going to put a piece of this guy eating pizza because, like, it was just a sadness. Joshua off. Productive. Nope. Okay. So on this day, the 12th, we were at church all day long. Okay. So the 12th, we were at church all day long. Joshua made these desserts for this restaurant owner that we have at church. And so we were at church all day, and then we had small group after that. So yes, it was like a long church day, but it was fine. It was just exhausting. Long church day. It was our first small group back. Like, it was super fun. Okay, I think this might be the first small group. This might have just been worship. I think this was just worship. Okay, so this day I worked on my shower decorations. I was working on different things for my baby shower. It was so much fun. I really had a good time doing it, but it took me for freaking ever. I'll have to try to insert a picture at some point. Yeah. And it took me a long time to do all of them. But I made a lot of them from scratch, and so it took me a while. Okay, so the 14th, I worked on upstairs again. So I did all of this kind of cleaning and working on the upstairs. And it was very good. Like, I got a lot done. And worked a ton on the upstairs. And then, what is this one? The 15th. Okay. Okay. I brought the decorations that I had been making to the church. Brought decorations. And I brought a whole bunch of crap. Okay, and then this day I decorated at the church for my baby shower. And this day I decorated at the church for my baby shower. And this day we took it off and just stayed home. And Joshua was off, and we had so much fun together. Like, we just laughed and kind of just watched TV and relaxed, because I knew that the next day was going to be like a lot and strenuous, because I was going to be at church literally all day, and so it's going to be a lot. And so, yeah. So I had to buy all the stuff for my baby shower. Decorated. And prepped for a shower. Joshua off. Lots of laughs. Okay. Decorated for baby shower. Okay. And then this was my baby shower, and it was a long freaking day at church because this is when we had small groups, and we also had food. So Joshua made food for the small group. Like, it was just, you know, he's always trying to do something. It's just too much. Okay. Baby shower. And small group. Okay. And then the 20th, I did not sleep a wink. Like, not one wink of sleep did I have. And it was probably just because I had done so much for the weekend that, like, I didn't get any sleep. Because my body just wouldn't shut up. It wouldn't calm down, and I was having like horrible restless leg syndrome, and I have it in my arms too. And so I didn't sleep at all. I literally didn't go to sleep. I was just up. This, I started cleaning my house for Thanksgiving. Oh, probably need to put the box down first. Start Thanksgiving cleaning. And I was like, okay, Ashley, we've got to do this. Come on. I did not want to, you guys. I did not want to clean my house. I was just like, I don't feel like doing anything. This, we went to the grocery store and went grocery shopping for Thanksgiving. Wasn't that much fun, to be honest. Josh was like super stressed out that we weren't going to find everything, and he was just being a brat. So I was like, you're really being a brat, and I just don't even want to deal with you right now. So he was being a butt. Okay. Food shopping. But we did get everything we needed. So there's that. And then this day was Thanksgiving, of course. And we had tons of family over. Tons of people over. I'm going to put this turkey right in the middle. And then on this day, Joshua was off, and we ended up going, I think Joshua was off. Was he off? I don't remember if he was or not, but I know he got off early. And we ended up going to my grandparents' rental because they weren't going home yet. And we just ate with them, ate dinner, and like just hung out for a little bit. It was, I don't know, it was kind of weird because it was like small. Their rental was really small because, I mean, that they got it just to be there, you know, for that amount of time. And then it was just for a couple of days, and then like there was a lot of kids there, and they were loud in the small space. And so like my pawpaw can't really handle that very well. He's not really used to small children all the time, at least not a lot of them. And so when they're loud, like he gets like super anxious and grouchy, and it was not that much fun. But that's okay. Okay, so what else? I know that I have some more of these left. I want to put these down. Maybe here. I'm going to put Tristan's birthday, Evander's shower, Thanksgiving, Tristan's birthday, Evander's shower, Thanksgiving, because those were the highlights with family. So, and then I'll just put a little brief synopsis of something or other. Okay, so for the 25th, what was this? This was, Joshua was off and we just relaxed and had some rest time. What do we want to put for that? Okay, we did not take a bath. I did, but we did rest and just kind of hang out because we needed it. Okay, and then on Sunday, what was Sunday? What? Okay, Sunday was just church all day. And then Monday was, I'm trying to see, I know I have other icons and I'm trying to see what they are. What can I use for church day? Maybe I'll just use this coffee cup and this little heart. So this is church all day. Church, oh my gosh, it's so hard to write on this. Church all day. And then this I played in my planners. I've just been having so much fun like filming and setting up my new planners. It's been a lot of fun. I've really been enjoying it, and that's good because I need to enjoy something right now. Okay, so there's that. This was my birthday and our anniversary. We didn't do anything, but I mean, still was it. We didn't do anything. I think Joshua even got off pretty late, but that's okay. Birthday. And anniversary. Okay. And then the 29th. What was the 29th? And why can't I remember how to do this? What's happening? It's right. Where did it go? Oops. It's right here. I don't remember. Wednesday and Thursday. What happened on Wednesday and Thursday of this last week? Wednesday we went to church and we got Jaron. Jaron was dropped off there and I took him home. Joshua was working out of town and he went to Birmingham. Joshua, Birmingham, to pick someone up because they got stranded at a job. This drama has been going on. Okay, so Thursday I just played in my planners and I just filmed my little heart out because that's what I've been doing lately and it's been absolutely amazing. It's been so fun and I've been trying to get all of this lesson plans done and yeah, it's just been really fun. So there's that. So that is the whole month, you guys, and it's so cute. Like, look how cute it is. I love it so much. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.